can go back to the beginning of your careers, when did you realize you wanted to be an actor?
For me, it was, I grew up in Missouri, Oklahoma, Missouri, and I loved film. I had this profound love for film. My folks would take us to the drive-in on summer nights, and we'd sit on the hood of the car, and he would take us to see Clint Eastwood movies. What I'm saying, R-rated movies, even though we were very young, we'd go see what my dad wanted to see. But I just had this profound love for storytelling, this medium that shows us other cultures, places I'd yet traveled, and places I wanted to go, or said something better than I could say it, or helped me understand something. I think it's just an amazing thing we get to do. We're so complex. We're mysteries to ourselves. We're difficult to each other, and then here's this storytelling that reminds us we're all the same. And I consider it such a privilege. But it started with a love from growing up in a very small, contained environment, and film was expansive to me.
That's interesting. That sounded sarcastic. I didn't ever heard that answer. I think it's expansive. It was interesting. I wasn't being sarcastic. Damn it. No, I meant like that's interesting that it seemed. Man, this is terrible. It was interesting. That wasn't. God, that sounded awful. But I genuinely, the idea of it being able to expand your life is interesting to me, because mine was it was almost the opposite, where if the world seemed crazy or overwhelming, going to movies was like an escape, or that was the opposite of my love for movies, because I've always been a cinephile, and to me it was like when things got overwhelming or life was stressful, to watch a movie and get engrossed in that was what made me happy and escape. So to be able to provide that for other people, like the most meaningful compliments to me are always from fans or people who say, I was having a really bad day, or I got some bad news and I went to see your movie and it made me forget about it for 2 hours, because that's exactly what I do with the movies I love. So that was the impetus for me wanting to help create moments like that for other people. And selfishly, I just love it, It's amazing. We all get the best job in the world,
Huh.
You know what sucks about Brad? Here's what sucks about him. He's super good at acting. He's got a great career. He's a great guy. And he's funnier than me. It's bullshit. I'm so sick of it. He can't let me have that one thing. It's annoying.